Hello everyone, the Saudi Pro League takes us to Riyadh on this Sunday evening, and we've got city neighbours meeting too as Al Shabab welcome Cristiano Ronaldo's Al Nassr to their home. But he is not the only familiar face on show in round 21's most hotly anticipated fixture. 13 kilometres between the home of these two clubs. Al Nassr have been relentless of late, 8 wins in a row in all competitions, and that man, Michael Brown, has scored in all of them.
Well, it's sensational that he keeps having that desire, that level of professionalism. And in Manchester, just lived opposite me, and you hear about the detail that he put in and what he continues to do in this journey of real quality and desire. This just takes everything, you know, to be at that level for such a long period of time.
He turned 39 at the top of this month. It's extraordinary to think that he is still doing what he's doing. It's super atmosphere in Riyadh at the Al Shabab Club Stadium. A night where the neighbours are over. Riyadh rising for 2 of their own. Al Shabab, the oldest club in this city, but not experiencing the glory right now of years gone by. And Al Nassr, who thrive off trophies, and led out by a man who fits that ethos perfectly. Cristiano Ronaldo is here to win silverware, but for that to happen in the Saudi Pro League this season, they just have to keep on winning, Al Nassr, because that's what their great rivals Al Hilal are doing at the top of the table right now. 6 goals already this season for Al Shabab, the Belgian Yannick Carrasco. Here is Ronaldo. First time he's had a proper feel of the ball. He's worked it out to Sadio Mane. Has Telles going beyond him. Talisca's taken up a position inside the penalty area. Ball wasn't really on, was it, for Alex Telles to deliver from there? As the ball is cleared away by Al Shabab and retrieved by Ronaldo. Trademark step over for the first time tonight. I get a feeling we're going to see a few of those as the night wears on.
Yeah, I've gone for a couple of them over the years as well.
Here's Talisca. He didn't take it with him, but goodness me, it nearly paid off anyway for Brozovic. And the fingertips of the goalkeeper getting it away.
Now you get some passes in. Just having another look. That deflected effort. Inside's just coming forward. Goalkeeper straight.
Trying to locate Diallo. Al Jami has lost it and then retrieved it. And he's got away with one there, I think, and somehow Al Nassr have kept the ball.
Yeah, very fortunate. He's switching off for a second, but this guy in the pitch will be waiting for a little opening. There he is, wonderful feet still.
Sadio Mane who made the run, but Ronaldo couldn't find him.
A couple of blockers just on the edge of the 6-yard area, one in front of the goalkeeper.
Sharari's gone and taken up a position in front of Abdullah as well. Carrasco's gone short for Rakitic. Rakitic has had a go. Abdullah didn't want to take it. Maybe that will give Al Shabab some confidence to have another go at him from distance. But down the other end, here comes Telles. Telles slipping it in. Mane taking it on. Mane scoring. But it won't count because the flag is up against the Senegalese.
The audacity just to dink it over into that far corner. That's a difficult technique as you're running on top of it. There, that flag just going up. It did look like the first look we had that it is in an offside position, unfortunately, for Al Nassr.
Well, we do have VAR in the Saudi Pro League, so they will be able to determine the situation. There's just that confirmation of that offside against Sadio Mane when he thought he put Al Nassr in front. Well, 1 or 2 in black and white that are still scampering to get back here. Ronaldo, now Brozovic. Talisca, a deflection on the way. So the Brazilian Alex Telles placing the ball down for the Al Nassr corner, which was just over the head of Laporte, who was very close to it. Back in from Brozovic with a bit of interest. And then hit by Mane, and what did that hit on its way through? Because there are multiple players in yellow and blue who feel that that should be a penalty.
Well, as he strikes it, you just see the hand up, the right hand of his face. Does it catch it plumb on there?
Just how close was the arm to the body? Was it in an unnatural position?
Yeah, because it's behind him. It's heading towards goal, and there's your answer.
Well, the referee's going to go to the screen.
Last second, if you see. And that's the difference. That's why people are saying we don't know what is and we don't know what isn't anymore.
He's not looked at this for too long, the referee. And he's given a penalty. So the Saudi Pro League's leading scorer, Cristiano Ronaldo, who has scored in his past 8 consecutive games. Now the only man that stands between him and a 9th consecutive goal is Mohamed Al-Absi, the Al Shabab goalkeeper. A Ronaldo penalty. A Ronaldo piece of perfection. And for the great man, a 750th goal in club competitions.
And that tells you everything. 750, remarkable. He just steps up, that little sort of, at his age, kissing that ball, and that's wonderful technique. He makes it look easy, but it's not. That just delay, that weight, and that's a wonderful penalty into the side netting.
Frankly, he doesn't need to kiss the ball should be kissing him.
It's the power that beats the goalkeeper. Just look at that, the accuracy, determination on his face. And there's that celebration that we've all seen for such a long time. It's just amazing what this guy's brought to football. Showed everybody, the world, what he's gone through, and he's still at it.
Only took 20 minutes. It doesn't tend to take Cristiano Ronaldo long to have an impact in games. And that now is his 22nd Saudi Pro League goal of the season. He was already at the top of the scoring charts, but now he has edged a little further away from the man who is closest to him, which is the Al Hilal striker, Alexander Mitrovic.
See something different.
Ronaldo, worth a go, worth a go. We'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season had Cristiano Ronaldo cracked that beyond Al-Absi.
Very confident. That's it's becoming managers, setting off in the journey. Who's going to be the best, who's going to produce winning and title performances.
Mane, has he still got the pace to get to the ball? He's had to give a little down, and you're needing someone to step in. He, even at 37, is the perfect candidate to do so.
Yeah, he says, don't worry, I've got this, it'll be okay.
Tellez, nice bit of height on it. Talisca beaten to it by Saiz. Two big men competing aerially. And in 2021 in the league at home, Al Shabab. Al-Harbi, lovely pass. Now, was there contact? That's the question. Yes, there was. It is a penalty. It's our second spot kick of the game.
Port just gets the wrong side. Is there an offside? Is it looks tight enough? It's just that bit of contact. And Port saying he's been caught. Both go down. Referee decides to issue that spot kick. It was a good run in behind the time, and Laporte saying he hasn't touched him. We need another look, but...
And obviously for the referee to overturn this, it is going to have to be clear and obvious. With seconds of the first half to play, in the derby, it's Carrasco, it's 1-1, and it's equally as good as Ronaldo's. Al Shabab 1, Al Nassr 1, a penalty from Cristiano Ronaldo. 20 minutes in, but it's in a row in all competitions, Al Nassr. The last side to beat them were Al Hilal, back on the very first day of December. This is Talisca, he's got it in. He's got a goal for Al Nassr, 61 seconds into the second half. Eked past Al-Absi at his near post. And the Brazilian with his 12th of this Saudi Pro League season. Al Nassr regain the advantage.
Well, I said they're going to have to produce a second half performance. It's sensational. Talisca just cuts in onto that left foot. Celebrations start. But it's about getting shots off early, letting the goalkeeper get set in certain areas of the pitch, but it's a little bit of a challenge here. But it's a great reverse pass.
Al Nassr, took him a while to break into this Al Nassr team. He probably had 3 seasons where he was a peripheral figure before he became a regular.
Oh, much better than they have done the last 5 minutes or so.
That's a hefty one looking for Ronaldo, but he will chase it. The goalkeeper's come an awful long way, and in the end was required to use head rather than hands to ensure safety. Ronaldo's got on with things quickly along with Mane, and Ronaldo was stumbling and tumbling. Now the foul by Alex Telles.
So there's experience all around the pitch. There's that Ronaldo one, there's a bit of contact, but he doesn't ask for too much as he just loses that footing on his way down.
Can they make this period of dominance count, the home side? Rakitic's corner. Mane did well there just to keep possession, but they haven't managed to hang on to it. And here is Habib Diallo, and now it's 2-2. It's Carlos Jr.
It's here now, that uncertainty as they just lose the ball, that reverse pass, and then the run right through the centre. Great pass right across the face, as bypasses the goalkeeper. Carlos Jr. in the right place as he sees it. So all he has to do is just touch it, left-footed, guide it, make sure that ball gets away from your goal, and no wonder Ronaldo saying tighter, let's clear the lines, and ball from their point.
And this is Gustavo Cuellar. Ronaldo has taken Roman Saiz over there with him. He wanted to get nice and tight to Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Al Shabab have a free kick.
He's getting frustrated. A lot of pressure on him. Just clips the ball away. I don't think there's any real foul.
There is Bouchal. Ronaldo with a clever touch. Talisca bouncing off his leg. Brozovic gets it out for Telles. Towards that far post, and Labsi was comfortable with his position.
Yeah, he was. Telles with that quality, he's got to just keep it away from the advance. It's who's going to make the worst one.
Kabari getting it through for Ronaldo, putting it too far away.
Obviously expect nassr to have some reaction to finally come back into it.
Talisca, he's already got one tonight, he's now got another one.
Well, it looks like he's got every chance. It's a wonderful pass. You can't get the wrong side of Tasca. Just gets in those positions under a little bit of contact, but he just pokes it underneath the goalkeeper. It's a really good finish in a difficult situations as he just touches it under the goalkeeper. We get to see it there. It's almost just the front of his toe. It's something you would see, or style. Rolls it forward, but that's a clever finish.
And we will play no more. They've had to really work for this tonight, Al Nassr. It looked pretty straightforward when Cristiano Ronaldo scored that early penalty. But twice Al Shabab responded with goals from Yannick Carrasco and Carlos Jr. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo on the score sheet again tonight for the 9th game in a row for Al Nassr, but he was not the only story tonight. There were plenty this evening in this derby in Riyadh, but so much for that team to celebrate, to enjoy, and plenty left in them, you feel, in this fascinating Saudi Pro League season. From myself, Chris Wise, Michael Brown, and the rest of the team here, it's goodbye.